Morning. Monday the 22nd of December. Staffordshire, England. Love for enemies. Oh! But I tell you who hear me, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who ill-treat you. If someone strikes you on one cheek, turn to him the other also. If someone takes your cloak, do not stop him from taking your tunic. Give to everyone who asks you, and if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies. Do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High, because he is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Amen. Well, by that passage, the whole Western approach to the rest of the world, the so-called Christian West, is flattened. It is rubbish. It is total, utter rubbish. If you believe in God through Christ, I am a Christian. I work very hard at trying to be the best Christian I can be, which never says I'm a good Christian, but I do work very hard at trying to be the best Christian I can be. Now, there was a program last night, this Mayor of London, the new one, Boris Johnson. Boy, does he fancy himself. Right arrogant little shit, isn't he? Anyway, got to have someone to do the job, so, he's a bright fellow. Well educated, anyway. This question of the Christians and the Muslims, the Crusades, etc., etc. Okay, so it was quite a long program at about 3 a.m. this morning. Later, 3 to 4. Right, well, it's a long-standing difficulty. The facts are these, that Ishmael was the first son of Abraham through his sterile or whatever wife's servant girl, Hagar. So God actually put Ishmael first into the world. Plus, of course, he put the oil in the Middle East. I think that's more than a coincidence. There must have been huge forests there once upon a time to give the Muslims the oil. The sort of Arab world has the oil, the money now, which we, the West, want, the black gold, and the whole thing must be linked up together somehow. But there we are. Right. Then, of course, his son Israel came. So the foundation of the three Judeo, Christian, Muslim lots were Abraham. Jews, Christians, Muslims, all from Abraham. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. This is the church right opposite me here. I love you, my Lord. I've always carried this within me, this longing to serve you, as long as I can remember, as long as I've been a young man, 15 years old. I love you, my Lord, with all my heart, and all my soul, and all my mind, and all my strength.